Hello everyone, my name is Paola Alban and I'm going to demonstrate how to create a Google Classroom, which is a learning management system for students and teachers to interact and work. Let's start here. Type in the address, the password, and we continue. And at the top where you see the grid, you are going to look for the icon that says Classroom. I have already created 3 classrooms, but I'm going to start here at the plus where it says create class. You need to agree on the terms, write the name of the class, the section, the subject. If you want, you can repeat it, and the room, and you create. While it gets ready, I need to tell you that your students also need to have a Google account in order to join your class. If you want to personalize this theme, you can upload a picture so your students get more comfortable working with this course. So you select how it is going to be shown, and then you go to the main part, which is classwork. You create, first of all, a topic, the topic that you prefer. I prefer welcoming my students. So I create, instead of a topic here where it says material, and I include what I'm going to say to my students. And also I can use a file to show my students the welcoming part, and I upload the picture. All right. It is important to know that you're going to post this in your history class. If you want, you can choose the other classes too, and you're going to present it to all your students. Here you need to choose where it says topic to be more organized, and at this bottom you can choose to post in this moment or later on, or leave it as a draft or discard draft. So I'm going to post it. Then I'm going to create another topic, which is going to be Unit 1. And first of all, I'm going to add the material we're going to use, which is going to be the module. Click on Add, File, and the recent files I used. So here is the module, and I add it. Remember to choose here the topic and to post it in this moment if you want, or later on using the bottom schedule. Let's continue. Now I'm going to create an assignment. The topic is going to be my family, and the instructions. Upload a picture of your family and describe them. All right. So here, as this is rated, you're going to choose the points, or if you prefer, you cannot rate it. You're going to choose the time this is going to be presented. If you prefer the time, it's also useful to use that tool. And choose the topic and assign the activity. All right. So as you see, this is not organized, so you can click on the welcome part and drag it at the top. All right. I'm going to create now a quiz. So I already have a quiz, but I'm going to start showing you how to create a quiz. So first of all, you need to write the name of the quiz, and here you write the question that you're going to use in your quiz. As this is going to be a multiple choice quiz, type the the answers, the possible answers. Then it's important to choose answer key. So you have here the right answer and you select how many points it's going to be worth and click on done. If you want to have, this is going to be required, it's mandatory. If you want to have this question in a separate window, you need to include at the end at cell section, all right? So if you want, you type the name of the section, otherwise on the plus button, you add a question. You continue writing your questions, and in this time, we're going to include a video. So here, where it says add video, click on it and type here the name of the video or introduce or write the URL, all right? So we type here the URL and we select. Here in the options, you need to write the options because this is going to be also a multiple choice. But I'm going to change this. I'm going to use better drop down. So you're going to see what happens next. All right. And then you can move also the video or you can include at this part another section. So this is going to be shown in a different part and you include a different question. All right. So I'm going to use a different quiz that I already used. I already prepared. So I'm going to go back to the, let's go back to the class. All right, let's close this and let's go back to this part. Create a quiz assignment, and I'm not going to create a blank. I'm going to include one that I already prepared. So I have here one that says test unit 1. So let's look for it. Test lesson 1. Lesson 1. All right, this is ready. All right, so the title is test lesson 1. And here it's important to include the number of points I'm going to grade, the time I'm going to wait until tomorrow for students to answer. The topic is going to be Unit 1, and I'm going to assign this schedule. I'm going to assign this test at 10 in the morning. So I'm going to schedule it. And this is going to be shown tomorrow schedule. All right. So as you see, this is not in blue because this is not going to be shown in this moment. So let's change it. We edit the information and instead of a schedule, we're going to assign it. All right. All right. Almost done. So now we're going to include people in this class or in this course. I'm going to type the name of a student here and click on it and invite him. Also, you can click here where it says classes, and in history class, you have this code. You can copy this code and send them to your students. Send it to your students and they can join your class. So let's start here. I'm going to look for the invitation that the teacher sent. And I'm going to join the class to see how it looks. As this is taking a few seconds, I guess I'm going to enter another class, right? So let's enter this class. We're going to enter English class. Here at the classwork, look, I have already prepared this class, yes. So I have here the welcome part with a picture which the students can look at. I have here also a brainstorm that I asked my students to prepare. So this student is going to answer here, clicking on these three dots and open on a new window. Also, open the presentation. And then this student is going to type the answer. All right. The instruction says that the student needs to write something related to the picture. So let's do it. Let's write, for example, science. All right. And activity is done. He closes everything and he goes back. All right. Then the student can see the module, which is here. And also he can send the assignment that the teacher asked. Clicking on here, he needs to include, he already included the assignment, so this is here. So if you want not to send the assignment, you don't send it. Okay, but in this part, he needs to click on add, file, and he is going to look for the homework he prepared beforehand. And he is going to deliver this. All right. So let's go back to the English class and to the classwork. And here it says that he has a rubric and also a test. So he's going to develop the test and see how well, he already answered the test. All right, so this is his score. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. This is the way students and teachers work in this platform. Thank you.